Welcome to the Claremont Friends meeting space. This is a site that Eleanor and I helped to start up in partnership with a local organization called Sustainable Claremont. And we basically set it up so that people from the Quaker meeting and also people from the neighboring community could participate in dropping off their food scraps here. And we did a model where people would pay $1 a week to be able to participate in the program. And it's kind of shifted to kind of a tiered donation-based model. Like some people aren't able to afford, and some people are able to pay 2 or 3 times more to contribute to the running of this program. So it's kind of nice because it's somewhat financially self-sufficient. And here is the compost system. There were 4 kind of bins that were already existing here. There was some gray trash cans in the front, and that's where the food scrap drop-off is. So people dump their food scraps in there, and then Romeo brings those short trash cans over, he weighs them, and then incorporates them into the pile. Do you want to come introduce yourself and talk about the management?
Hello everyone again. So we're doing like a lasagna method where we're doing some wood chips, and then we're gonna do some food waste about 1 inch to a couple of inches, and then some animal bedding, and then wood chips about, the way we do it is we're trying to create like a 4x4 measurement, but it doesn't always work out because of, it just slides, the angular repose. So, but technically that's our goal. So we found out that 1 bucket of animal bedding is enough to cover that area, and then 4 buckets of wood chips covers that. So,
Awesome.
Yeah. And then we water it a couple of times a week, and yeah.
Do you want to walk us through the piles?
Sure. So when we're building new piles, we're starting from the very end over here, going all the way towards that direction. And then when it's time to turn them, we turn them over, going back towards the direction of the cages. And basically by the time they hit the cages, that's their 3rd time being turned. And then after that, they go to the finished compost piles.
We did some testing of the compost here. The quality of this compost is really great. Personally, I feel like manure really helps to enrich the compost and the texture and the quality. So this compost has really great organic matter and also really great kind of water holding capacity. So those are some of the things that kind of make this compost really nice. Also the nutrient storage, the cation exchange was also very good. So feel free to kind of feel the compost, touch it, check it out. This thermometer here is reading about 150 degrees right now, so it's quite hot. It's probably more like a 6-month process here from start to finish.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, so can we help you build a pile? Making easier, right?
So what is that? What have you done?
This is animal bedding or animal manure.
Where do you get this from?
From Amy's farm.
Okay. And is this the soil? Oh, that's poop.
And then we're gonna get 4 buckets of the wood chips behind you guys. Because they can't add to them, okay?
Sure, yeah.
And then we just remove it here.
Yeah, down to the ground.
But it's big, I mean, it's cute.
Getting your wood chips and your landscaping debris.
The city tree trimmers basically drop it off every, we can email them and then they'll be here the following day. Just make sure it's covered. all the food waste comes from 40 different families, all in Claremont and Laverne.
Have you learned their diet yet?
Oh yeah, we always get the pineapple lady. We also try to pick out like any like compostable utensils or bags, because we noticed that after the third turn, it's still pretty, it's still noticeable. I mean, it's still solid. So it doesn't really compost with, with what we're doing here. So now we're gonna make sure you sprinkle it all over.
So even if like would you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and I think like
if this was our last layer, which I don't think it will be because it's not high enough, but if this was the last layer, I'll put maybe half a bucket of the finished compost on top before I close it with the wood chips.
Okay. Thank you, Romeo.
But yeah, that's it.